wakes in a verdant land teeming with wildlife.
And I was free.
She rides on the back of a galloping dire horse, then reaches out to plants that contract as she nears them.
Free to explore my world.
She bounds through various kinds of terrain adorned with plentiful vegetation.
Free to decide who I was going to be.
Leaping off a cliff, she is caught by an Ikran.
Free to discover.
In Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, players step into the shoes of a Na'vi, exploring the majestic and vibrant world of Pandora. As a new, open-world first-person action adventure, you will traverse breathtaking landscapes, from dense forests to floating mountains, all while facing the threat of the RDA forces. Discover new creatures, form alliances with clans, and use the unique abilities of the Na'vi to protect your home. The game's narrative takes you on an epic journey of survival and resistance, set within the beautiful yet dangerous world of Pandora.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
She fires an arrow at a chopper and it explodes. As battles rage, the young Na'vi yanks a man out of a crashed amp and later fires a missile launcher at a helicopter. Drawing back her bow, she lets loose an arrow, then peers off with a fierce expression. She blasts an amp with an explosive arrow, then attacks another while riding her Ikran.
I was a child of two worlds.
She battles a chopper.
I am no longer.
A man plummets from the craft.
I am Na'vi.
Filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That's strange and mysterious.
Hogwarts Legacy is an open-world action role-playing game set in the magical universe of the Harry Potter series. Players take on the role of a custom character who receives a late acceptance letter to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Set in the 1800s, long before Harry Potter's time, players explore a richly detailed environment filled with iconic locations, magical creatures, and spellcasting challenges. As students, they can attend classes, learn powerful spells, brew potions, and uncover hidden secrets. The game allows for choices that influence the character's journey, as players navigate moral dilemmas and engage with various factions within the wizarding world.
But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now.
You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Kenna, Bridge of Spirits is an action-adventure game that follows the journey of Kenna, a young spirit guide. She embarks on a quest to find a sacred mountain shrine while helping troubled spirits find peace. Players explore a lush, mystical world filled with vibrant landscapes and engaging puzzles. Kenna is accompanied by adorable spirit companions called the Rot, who assist her in overcoming obstacles and enemies. The game beautifully combines exploration, combat, and puzzle solving, offering a rich narrative experience as Kenna discovers the secrets of her past and the spirits she encounters.
You must move on.
Gran Turismo 7 is a highly realistic racing simulation game that offers a vast collection of cars, tracks, and customization options. Players can immerse themselves in various race modes, from single-player campaigns to online competitions, mastering a variety of racing techniques and tuning their vehicles. The game also emphasizes attention to detail, with stunning graphics, real-world physics, and an authentic driving experience that caters to both casual players and hardcore racing fans.
If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
In Horizon Forbidden's West, players continue the journey of Aloy, a young hunter from a post-apocalyptic world dominated by advanced machines. Set in a vast, open world filled with breathtaking landscapes, Aloy ventures into the untamed West to uncover the truth behind a mysterious plague that threatens life on Earth. Along the way, she encounters new tribes, hostile machines, and old enemies, all while mastering advanced weapons and survival skills. The game's immersive storytelling and stunning visuals offer an unforgettable experience as Aloy fights to restore balance to a broken world.
But whatever comes,
the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope.
Returnal is a roguelike third-person shooter developed by Housemarque, where players take on the role of Selene, an astronaut stranded on a mysterious alien planet called Atropos. As she explores the ever-changing landscape, Selene faces relentless enemies and uncovers ancient secrets. Each time she dies, she is transported back to the beginning, forcing her to adapt and learn from her experiences. With stunning graphics, intense gameplay, and a haunting narrative, Returnal challenges players to survive against the odds while unraveling the planet's dark mysteries.
For answers. My only hope is to break the cycle. For the cycle.
Director's Cut is an action-adventure game set in a post-apocalyptic world where mysterious creatures and a cataclysmic event have isolated humanity. Players take on the role of Sam Porter Bridges, a deliveryman tasked with reconnecting fractured societies across the United States. With unique mechanics involving traversing treacherous landscapes, managing cargo, and facing otherworldly threats, players experience a deeply emotional narrative that explores themes of connection, isolation, and the impact of human relationships. The director's cut adds new missions, gameplay features, and enhanced graphics, enriching the original experience while challenging players to rethink their approach to survival and connection in a world torn apart. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is an open-world action-adventure game set in feudal Japan. Players step into the shoes of Jin Sakai, a samurai fighting to defend his homeland and from the Mongol invasion. With its breathtaking landscapes and immersive combat mechanics, the game offers a rich blend of stealth, swordplay, and exploration. The director's cut includes the new Iki Island expansion, which adds more challenges, storylines, and a deep dive into Jin's past. Stunning visuals, a compelling narrative, and enhanced gameplay make this edition a must-play for fans of the genre.
Number 3.
They murder and kill blindly. They scour the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, players take on the role of Ivar, a fierce Viking warrior, leading their clan from the icy shores of Norway to the fertile lands of England in search of a new home. As Ivar, you must build alliances, engage in epic battles, and uncover the hidden forces shaping the land. The game blends rich historical settings with Norse mythology, offering an open-world experience full of exploration, combat, and decision-making that will determine the fate of your Viking saga. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action role-playing game set in the dystopian Night City, a sprawling metropolis obsessed with power, glamour, and body modification. Players assume the role of V, a mercenary with customizable skills and cybernetic enhancements who seeks to find a one-of-a-kind implant that grants immortality. As V navigates the vibrant yet dangerous world, players encounter a cast of unique characters, engage in intense combat, and make choices that significantly impact the narrative and their relationships. With stunning visuals and a deep story, Cyberpunk 2077 immerses players in a rich, futuristic universe filled with ethical dilemmas and moral ambiguity.
Just take the fucking chip decks!
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this cocksucking attention, damn it.
brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the terror.
FBI, drop the knife!
In Alan Wake 2, players once again dive into the eerie world of Bright Falls. The game follows Alan Wake, a best-selling writer, trapped in a nightmarish alternate reality. He must unravel the mysteries of a dark force that has taken over the small town, turning it into a surreal, psychological thriller. As Alan battles his inner demons and struggles to rewrite his reality, players will experience intense action, mind-bending puzzles, and a gripping narrative. With a mix of horror and suspense, Alan Wake challenges players to confront their deepest fears in a fight for survival.
The boundaries between the universes are coming undone. Yo-ho, our time has finally come. It worked!
In Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, players are thrown into a thrilling interdimensional adventure. As the heroic duo, Ratchet and his robotic companion Clank, you must stop the evil Dr. Nefarious from destroying reality by exploiting dangerous rifts. Travel through stunningly detailed worlds, jumping between dimensions in real time, using an array of powerful weapons and gadgets. With enhanced graphics, smooth gameplay, and a captivating story, Rift Apart delivers a mind-bending experience full of humor, action, and heart.
And across dimensions just to get stopped by some fuzzballs. Give it up for our hero!
Ratchet, we need your help. Nefarious.
Thanks, Bud. Part of the job, Custis.
The Jedi is a threat.
Not now that we have this.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor is an action-adventure game set in the iconic Star Wars universe. Players take on the role of Cal Kestis, a young Jedi Knight struggling to survive in a galaxy overwhelmed by the Empire's oppressive rule. As players journey through diverse planets, they will engage in intense lightsaber battles, solve intricate puzzles, and uncover hidden secrets. The game features an engaging storyline filled with rich character development and immersive environments, allowing players to harness the Force and master new abilities as they fight against formidable enemies. With its captivating narrative and thrilling gameplay, Jedi Survivor invites players to explore the depths of the Star Wars saga and the enduring struggle of the Jedi.
As long as we fight. Hope survives.
Don't you want to be reunited?
In Dead Space, players step into the shoes of Isaac Clarke, an engineer stranded aboard a massive mining ship, the USG Ishimura, after a mysterious outbreak turns the crew into horrific, undead creatures called necromorphs. With limited weapons and tools, Isaac must navigate through the blood-soaked corridors, fix the ship, and uncover the truth behind the catastrophe, all while battling the terrifying necromorphs and his own deteriorating sanity.
There's still a way out for us. But we don't have much time.
You think you can beat the Tinker? Rock some. You can't.
Every time I think I got this Spider-Man thing figured out, something goes wrong.
In Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, players step into the shoes of Miles Morales, a young superhero with incredible powers. Set in the vibrant city of New York during winter, the game follows Miles as he navigates the challenges of being a new Spider-Man.
What's the underground doing? They're after new form.
With stunning graphics and dynamic gameplay, players can swing through the city, engage in thrilling combat, and unravel a deep narrative filled with family, friendship, and responsibility. As Miles embraces his role, he must confront a new threat that endangers his city and loved ones, all while discovering what it truly means to be Spider-Man.
Ain't scared of the dark 'cause I'm bringing the light with a nice star. I shine on. I see it coming, I don't need a sign. Just a moment, I'ma make it mine.
What are the dominants? We are but mighty acts of God.
Enough of this! I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world!
The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
Set in the war-torn land of Valisthea, Final Fantasy XVI tells the story of Clive Rosfield, a young warrior determined to seek revenge against dark forces that have torn his family apart. The world is on the brink of destruction as ancient icons, summoned monsters, wield untold power, each tied to a dominant, a human capable of summoning their power. Clive's journey is filled with battles, political intrigue, and personal growth as he unravels the mysteries of his world and faces the fate of Valisthea itself.
Clive. I have to stop him! I have to save them!
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign. Your efforts will avail us naught. We fight, we survive, we endure. We don't need a reason.
Is this what Adam was talking about? We have to go down. You can't come back from this! This is what I was born to do. This is my battle.
Stellar Blade is an action-packed, role-playing game set in a post-apocalyptic world where players assume the role of a skilled warrior named Eve, tasked with saving humanity. Eve embarks on a perilous journey through stunning environments, battling fierce enemies and uncovering deep secrets about her past and the fate of the world. With a rich narrative, intense combat mechanics, and beautiful graphics, Stellar Blade offers players a thrilling experience filled with exploration, strategy, and character development.
Everyone, I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help. I'm so...
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
In a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by a deadly fungal outbreak, Joel, a hardened survivor, is tasked with escorting Ellie, a young girl immune to the infection, across a perilous landscape. Along the way, they form a deep bond as they face dangerous enemies, both human and infected. The journey tests their survival skills, moral choices, and ultimately their humanity. The Last of Us delivers a gripping tale of loss, love, and sacrifice in a beautifully haunting world.